Whether you've chosen to embrace the freedom of single life or moved forward with someone who genuinely values you, you are now living your best life. This newfound clarity and self-assurance have made you stronger and more focused on what truly matters. Meanwhile, the person who once held a place in your heart feels the impact of this shift. They're coming to grips with a reality they once thought was secure, panicking as they realize they may have lost something irreplaceable. No longer assured of your affection and support, they've been thrown into a whirlwind of regret and urgency. They're grappling with the fear of being left out of the life you're building and the unsettling thought that they may no longer have a place in it. Desperate to regain your trust, this person is acutely aware that their own immaturity and careless actions led to the fracture in your relationship. The weight of this realization is heavy, knowing they've damaged something as precious as the trust you once so freely gave. They now recognize that trust is not something that can be won back with words alone, but must be rebuilt through actions and consistent effort. The depth of their pain is not just about missing you, it's about missing the sense of completeness and peace they found in your love and in the life they shared with you. Each day apart seems to amplify the emptiness, driving home the loss that has humbled them in ways they hadn't anticipated. This person stands on the precipice of a life-altering transformation. Humbled by the weight of their mistakes, they're at a point where they know that something must change, and that change has to start from within. They have come to realize that this connection, the one they so recklessly put at risk, is rare and irreplaceable. There's a growing urgency within them, an awareness that if they don't take steps now, they may lose the chance to reconcile with you forever. This sense of urgency is pushing them toward a new beginning, a life they hope can be shared with you once more. They understand that their path forward is not just about returning to you, it's about becoming the kind of person who deserves a place in your life. Part of this transformation involves a painful process often described as ego death. It's a humbling and often disorienting experience where one is forced to let go of self-centered ways and face uncomfortable truths. For them, this means confronting the ego-driven choices and prideful attitudes that have kept them from genuinely connecting with you. Letting go of this part of themselves is not easy. They're struggling to find balance, to accept vulnerability, and to open themselves up in ways they never have before. Yet, despite the discomfort, they're driven by the hope of earning back the love they've lost. They're beginning to understand that if they truly want a place in your life, they must step into this new version of themselves, one grounded in sincerity, humility, and respect. The changes they're making go beyond surface-level gestures. They're delving deep to reassess their priorities, reshaping their life in a way that would make you feel cherished, valued, and secure. Every step they take is with you in mind, hoping to build a world that feels safe and welcoming for you. The love they feel for you is more than romantic. They feel that you've cared for them like family, offering them a warmth and acceptance they haven't found elsewhere. For them, it's now a matter of reciprocating that love, of providing you with the same sense of safety and belonging that you so generously gave them. They envision a future where they can show you that they've grown, that they've taken your love and support as a catalyst for becoming a better person. This person wants to be someone you can depend on, someone who can give you the reassurance, stability, and affection you deserve. They're willing to put in the work, to make sacrifices, and to show up as the kind of partner you need, not just because they want to be loved, but because they genuinely believe you deserve someone who can match the depth and sincerity of the love you offered them. In their heart, they know this journey won't be easy, but they are willing to walk it, step by step, in the hope that they can earn their way back into your life. They long to make you feel as loved, safe, and valued as you made them feel, and they're prepared to take on the challenges of this transformation to do just that. Whether or not you allow them back into your life is up to you, But one thing is certain, they are determined to become someone worthy of you, someone who truly understands what it means to love and be loved in return. The memory of the first time we met will stay with me forever. I remember every detail, from the way you looked, so beautiful and radiant, to the way you smiled, lighting up the room in a way I had never seen before. And then there was your voice, so warm and inviting, yet with a hint of mystery that made me want to know more. In that moment, you completely took my breath away, and I felt an instant connection I couldn't ignore. You seemed to bring with you a sense of calm and excitement that struck me like nothing else ever had. That day changed everything for me, and I knew deep down that you were going to become an essential part of my life. You are, without a doubt, the most special person in my life, and I can't imagine going through all of life's experiences with anyone else but you. I want you and only you, and I want this to last until the end of time. There's something so profound about the way we connect that I find myself wanting to be the best version of myself just for you. I know that I'll do everything I can to make this journey worthwhile for both of us. You mean that much to me. You have become my inspiration, my motivation, and my reason to believe that real love is not only possible but that it's happening right here, with you. From the very first time I met you, I felt something so strong. A bond, a connection that went beyond mere attraction or infatuation. It felt like a recognition, as if my soul knew you before I even truly did. There's something so uniquely sweet and genuine about you that I couldn't help but fall in love with every part of who you are. You possess this remarkable ability to make others feel at ease and valued, and it's one of the things that made me fall so deeply for you. You're not just beautiful on the outside, you have this kindness and warmth that radiates from within, making you one of the most amazing people I have ever known. You're also the one person in my life who encourages me to grow, who believes in my potential even when I might doubt myself. You see beyond my flaws and mistakes and gently push me to become better, to push past my insecurities, and to envision a brighter future. It's a feeling like no other to have someone in your corner who believes in you wholeheartedly. Because of you, I am learning to see life as a journey of growth, and I am grateful to have you by my side as I become a better person. You are my light, guiding me out of the darkness, helping me see the possibilities of what life can offer when we have someone to share it with. Since the day you entered my life, everything has transformed. Suddenly, I came to understand the meaning of true love, something that I previously thought was either exaggerated or something I just hadn't encountered yet. But with you, it feels real. It feels like I've found a true connection of the heart, a bond that goes beyond words and actions. It's a feeling that stays with me in everything I do and think. Every day, my love for you grows deeper, more profound than I ever thought possible. You are my partner, my confidant, my love, and my home, and I can't even begin to express how much you mean to me. You have become my every thought, my every dream, and in your presence, I feel a kind of vulnerability I've never known. It's as if you have this gentle power over me, a power that doesn't control but rather nurtures me. It's humbling and exhilarating at the same time. I feel so fragile in front of you, like you have the ability to reach right into my heart, which no one else has ever been able to do. This has never happened before, this feeling of surrender and trust. You've changed me in ways I didn't know were possible. You have transformed me from someone who didn't fully understand the depth of love into someone who now cannot imagine life without it. Before I met you, I might have considered myself a player or someone who wasn't quite ready for a real relationship. But you changed that. You've made me want to be more, to be real, to be committed, and to be all that I can be for you. I am no longer that person who just goes through life on the surface. Now, I'm here, present and devoted because you showed me what love truly means. You showed me that love is more than just words or gestures, it's a connection that holds us together, gives us strength, and allows us to dream together of a future filled with love and happiness. So here I am, completely yours, ready to give you my best, my all, and my forever. I love you more than words can ever capture, more than you might ever realize. And I promise, as long as I have you by my side, I will be the best man I can be, for you and for us. I can't help but feel a deep sense of protectiveness and possessiveness when it comes to you. I know that may sound selfish, even a bit intense, but the idea of you being with someone else truly unsettles me. The thought alone sends a surge of emotions through me that's hard to ignore, making me realize just how profoundly connected I feel to you. You are more than just someone special to me, you're a part of me, a constant presence that has shaped my life in ways I never expected. Imagining you with anyone else feels unimaginable, almost painful, because, to me, you're not just another person in my life, you're the person. When I think about us, about the bond we share, it's clear to me that you are my partner in every sense of the word. I can see us waking up together every morning, starting our days side by side. The comfort of your presence is something I want to cherish every single day. I don't just want a relationship where we're two people coexisting, I want us to feel like home for each other. You're my safe space, my warmth, and my stability, and I want to create that same feeling of belonging and security for you. My hope is that when you're with me, you'll feel that you're exactly where you're meant to be. I often imagine a future where you and I are more than just a couple, we're a family. I see you as the mother of our child, someone who would guide and nurture with the same love and care that you've shown to me. The idea of building a life together, of creating a family that's a blend of you and me, is something that brings me so much joy and anticipation. I can't imagine anyone else by my side in this journey. The unique understanding we share, the connection that allows us to communicate even in silence, is something I know is rare. You know me in ways that go beyond words, you understand the unspoken, the quiet moments, the nuances of who I am. In my darkest moments, when life felt overwhelming, you were the light that pulled me through. You stood beside me, unwavering, even when I wasn't sure how to move forward. That kind of support, that loyalty, is something I could never take for granted. There's a strength and resilience in you that I admire deeply. You've shown me what it means to truly be there for someone, to stand by their side through every high and low. In my moments of silence, when I struggle to find the words, you somehow always know what I need. That's why I feel so drawn to you, you're the one person who truly gets me, who understands me in ways that I can't even put into words. Knowing that I have someone like you in my life makes me feel like I can face anything. You've become my person, the one I turn to, the one I trust above anyone else, the one who completes me in ways I didn't even know were missing. I want the world to know how much you mean to me. I want everyone to understand how proud I am to have you in my life. Loving you is more than just a feeling, it's a commitment, a promise that I want to make every day. You bring out the best in me, challenging me to be a better person, to strive for more than I thought I was capable of. When I think of love, I think of you, and I can't imagine sharing this kind of connection with anyone else. I love you with everything I have, with all my heart and soul. You are not just a part of my life, you're the center of it. My dreams, my future, my happiness, they're all tied to you. This love we share feels like a once-in-a-lifetime bond, something so special that I want to nurture and protect it. Being with you feels like home, like I've found the place I was always meant to be. And as we continue this journey together, I know that no matter what life brings, we'll face it side by side, because you're my person, now and forever.